So, hi Barbara, my name is Lauren. I'm one of Thomas Jefferson's PA students, and I will be conducting your history and physical exam today. So, what brings you in here today?
Hi. Other than my yearly physical, my main concern today is trying to quit smoking.
Okay, that's really good. I'm really happy to hear that. That's a big step, just being able to discuss it and being open to it. So, do you mind if we talk a little bit about your smoking history?
Sure.
Okay, so how long have you been smoking?
About 20 years.
Okay, and how much do you say you smoke every day?
Currently, about a half a pack. I used to smoke a pack a day, but I'm trying to at least cut back.
Okay, that's really good. That's a good place to start. And have you ever previously tried to quit?
I did years and years ago. My husband and we had a plan to quit together. He stuck with it and I didn't. I went back to smoking and here I am.
Okay, all right, that's okay. It usually takes individuals a couple of tries usually to be successful in quitting. So don't be discouraged about that. Can you tell me exactly kind of what happened, why it wasn't successful?
Yeah, I mean, it was good at first, because I had someone to do it with, but I think the way I gained weight and the way I behaved, I was so irritable and just I didn't like the person I was becoming. So I went back to smoking. It was my comfort zone. So I think those were my two biggest hurdles.
Okay, that's understandable. I'm sorry that happened, but hopefully we can prevent those things from happening this time around. So, if currently right now, could you let me know what your readiness to quit is? Do you feel motivated?
Yeah, it's really my husband's just pushing me to do it. He says he's sick of the smell and I think it's also making him a little more tempted where, if we were solid together, not smoking, it would be easier for him as well to remain not smoking. So I'm more so doing it for him.
Okay. Is anything else motivating you to quit, or like any health reasons?
I mean, of course, I think my family has a history of cancer, lung disease, so I
Mhm.
can see that of course smoking is bad for your health, but
Yeah.
I just didn't listen as a young person and I picked up the habit. So of course, I do want to make sure I don't end up with any long-term,
Yeah.
disease from it.
Yeah, okay. That's good that you know that, and you know that smoking will increase your risk for cancer and lung disease. So that's good. And are you interested in my help through this process? I know you came in to discuss it, but
Yeah, I think so. I've tried to like I said, at least cut back, but it's hard to quit on my own.
mhm. Yeah, you definitely need support. You'll have my support, of course. I'm rooting for you the whole time. Definitely on your side. Um, and I think you can definitely be successful this time. I know you said the weight gain. So if you want to address that first, I think that's definitely preventable. So on average, individuals who do quit smoking, they usually gain around like 4 to 5 pounds. And that's because the nicotine in cigarettes, it'll kind of curb your appetite and increase your metabolism. So that when you quit, your metabolism slows a bit, and you don't have that appetite suppression. But I think that I'm glad that you're concerned about it. I'm sorry that it happened the first time around, but I don't think it should deter you from trying this time. I think it can definitely be preventable with lifestyle and diet changes. They don't even have to be extreme. They can just be like parking further away from the store or like adding in some more fruit. So I don't know if that would be doable for you. Does that seem okay?
Yeah, I mean, at this age, I feel like I could lose a few pounds, so might as well do that, yeah, too.
Okay, yeah, and we can definitely monitor it. And if you did gain more than the average, or you were concerned about it, we can always like consult like a nutritionist. I'm sorry, or a dietitian. Um,
Okay.
but okay, and then I know you mentioned feeling really irritable the first time around. So my recommendation for that would be to use a nicotine replacement therapy. So we have both prescription and over the counter. over the counter, we have gums, lozenges, or patches. And with those, they're basically they're going to be replacing the nicotine that would be in the cigarettes when you're smoking, and it'll help with the withdrawal symptoms. So when you were feeling irritable, that's one of the side effects of when you quit smoking. You could feel irritable, have headaches, feel kind of restless, or have some anxiety. So this will help with all of those symptoms, and then hopefully it'll also help with your cravings. So hopefully you won't pick up the habit again. So those are you can find at your CVS, Rite Aid. So I don't know if you would be interested in trying to use one of those this time around.
Yeah, I haven't used one of those before, so we could try that. I feel like that's a good way to start. Yeah.
Okay, perfect, perfect. I'm glad. And yeah, we can help you find them if you can't find it. They're relatively inexpensive, but if that was an issue, we could definitely find programs or insurance to cover it, or we have some coupons that we can definitely give you. So, do you feel that you can set a quit date today? Do you want to?
You know what? I'll finish off my last pack that I have and I'll probably quit tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome news. That's great. Okay. That's I'm so happy for you. Yeah, I'm here for you and I'm supporting you no matter what. I'm glad that you have the support of your husband at home. So I'd love to follow up with you on this in a few months, but obviously don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. If you need a little reminder to keep going, call the office. Come in if you have any withdrawal symptoms or if you can't find the nicotine replacement therapy. And I do just want to note if you do try the nicotine any of the products, specifically if you try the gum, I just want to make sure that you know not to chew it continuously like if it was bubble gum, because you don't want to release all the nicotine all at once. You kind of want it to slowly release over time. So they recommend like chewing it for a little bit and then plopping it between your teeth and your gum for a little bit so it can slowly release that way. So I just wanted to let you know that in case you do pick it up. But yeah, just if you have any questions, reach out. I have some resources that I will give you. One that I love to give my patients is smokefree.gov, and that will have an online like hotline. It also has so many resources, past like success stories. So if you want to take a look at that, I will definitely give you that link. But yeah, I hope you all the best, and I'm really happy that you're taking this first step.
All right. Thank you so much.